Welcome to the Cafe 80s, where it's always morning in America, even in the afternoon.
Would you like to swing on a star? Take some moonbeams home in a jar and be better than you are. Do you want to stay on Earth with creatures who live there are not quite unique? They like to mostly eat, talk, and sleep. A human being is one of many types. They are the strangest of all prototypes, but you dare and try to give it a glance. You could be happy there by chance. So would you like to swing on a star? Take some moonbeams home in a jar and be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star. You could be swinging on a star. Could be swinging on a star.
Honey, still working on that article?
Listen to what I've got so far. Yesterday, Mayor Kyle X. Applegate kicked off his bid for third term with a surprise appearance at the Wax and Wayne Car Wash, where he was greeted by a huge, enthusiastic throng.
A huge, enthusiastic throng. Evie, I saw the whole thing. There were 5 people there, and 3 of them were holding sponges.
Ron, this is my first assignment for the newspaper. I want to make it sound exciting.
Impossible. The only exciting thing I heard was, do you want a hot wax? Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Donna. Well, I just went to another grand opening. Mama Papadopoulos Greek-style taco stand.
Hitting the campaign trail, huh?
No, I was there because she named a dish after me. The mosquito burrito.
What is it, stuffed with ham?
Mosquitoes. Just kidding. It was delicious.
Mr. Mayor, Evie Garland, youth page reporter for the Marlowe Star Ledger, Herald Dispatch, Sun, Courier, Times, Orient Express.
What's their motto? All the names fit to print?
Have you summed up your campaign schedule as of now?
Yes, Ms. Garland. I'll be spending the 3 weeks of my campaign vacationing in Greece.
Boy, Kyle, I've heard of going after the ethnic vote, but isn't it usually in this country?
There's no need for me to campaign. I'm a shoo-in.
Not according to my source down at opposition headquarters.
Oh, who's that?
Well, his code name is Deep Ears.
Don't you mean deep throat?
No, Deep Ears. He doesn't talk very much, but he hears everything that goes on. He says they're putting up a strong candidate.
Probably George Wisniewski at the lumberyard. He always runs on the same dumb slogan. I'll stand on my platform because I'll build it.
Nope, I don't think it's him.
No matter. I'm going on vacation anyway. 3 weeks at the Papadopoulos Villa. From now on, just call me Zorba the Applegate.
Kyle, gee, is this a Greek dance? Or has your burrito kicked in?
Mr. Mayor, do you predict a landslide for yourself this year?
Not only do I predict it, but it's going to happen. Well, let's face it, there's nobody in this town that's going to run against me. There's nobody that stupid.
Howdy doody, sweet stuffs.
You never know.
Well,
Hey, must have been quite a sale. How you doing, Buzz?
Buzz. Ah, Buzz. Oh, thank you for taking the time to remind me who I am. I am here to see Mayor Applewhite.
Applegate.
Absolutely. Nevertheless, I have worked up a little advertisement, which I am confident will return you to the Oval Office in the state of Pennsylvania.
Does anybody have any idea what he's talking about?
I do.
I think he wants to do a commercial for your campaign.
Yes, you've hit the nail right on my nose. Allow me to demonstrate. Please, have a seat. Sit down. This is beautiful. You're going to love this. It's the best. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do you know me? Of course you do. I'm Kyle Applejuice.
Applegate.
Nice touch. I'll try to work it in. Life's funny, is it not? This town needs a mayor, and I just happen to be one. Oh, I'm a nice guy. I used to be a bug on TV. And I need the work. So Won't you please vote for me, and I'll give you $1. Don't leave home without me. Well, genius, no?
I hate it, yes.
Me too. Stinks on ice. Well, I'll work on it, then I'll get back to you. Absolutely. Bye-bye.
Do you believe that guy?
At least he's taking an interest in your candidacy, which is more than I can say for you. Evie, I've got your headline. Mayor sunning while opponent is running.
Oh, I've got a better one. Mayor's no smarty and tends to party.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
Kyle. You should think about this. That vacation could cost you your election. If I were your campaign manager, I would insist that you stay in town.
Donna, you talked me into it.
You're going to cancel your vacation?
No, I'm going to make you my campaign manager.
Oh, no.
What a story. I'll scoop everybody in town. Donna in charge while Mayor at large.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Please, Ma.
Please, Ma.
No. All right. But only if you promise to cancel your vacation.
Donna, don't worry. Trust me. This is my town. Everybody loves a celebrity. There's nobody in this town that can beat the big Applegate.
Hello, I'm Charles Nelson Riley.
You're Charles Nelson Riley.
My, you're a quick study. I am running for mayor.
You're running for mayor?
Nothing gets by you, does it? Well, and I certainly hope you'll vote for me.
Hello, Mayor Applegate. Cancel my vacation.
Well, come in.
Oh.
Come in. Oh, gosh, I can't tell you what a thrill it is to meet you, Mr. Riley.
Oh, please, call me Charles Nelson.
Well, thank you, Charles Nelson. Call me Donna Joyce. And this is my daughter, Evie Ethel.
Just call me Evie.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you both, even though you are too young to vote.
Stay right here. I'm going to get my camera.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is,
The mayor, Kyle X.
Oh, the incumbent. I loved you on Mosquito Man. Especially that episode with Laurence Olivier, where he had you trapped on that giant no-pest strip. Oh, my.
Well, I loved you in,
Oh, I loved you in The Ghost and Mrs. Muir.
So did I.
And I can't tell you how many times I've seen you on The Tonight Show.
24 years.
Who cares?
Tell me, what is Johnny Carson really like?
Oh, Johnny. Well, we are so close that you know what he allows me to call him off camera? His Excellency, Mr. Carson, sir.
I was once on the Tony Tennille show.
Big deal.
And Hollywood Squares. Oh, what's John Davidson really like?
Well,
Who cares?
once he decides on the color of his hair, he's super. And don't believe those vicious rumors about a dimple transplant.
Can I get a few pictures?
Oh, of course, my little constituent.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not ready yet. I liked it so much, I bought the company.
Kyle's in for a tough fight. If anyone can take the gavel away from him, it's Charles Nelson.
I'm ready.
What a scoop. The two candidates together, just like Siskel and Ebert, only without the thumbs. Okay, smile. All right, one more. All right, last one.
Oh, no. Evie, how could you do this to me?
Do what?
A reliable source high up in Applegate's campaign organization speculates that Charles Nelson Riley will defeat the mayor.
What's the big deal? I didn't use your name.
Evie, I'm the only one in Kyle's organization. He's going to know it's me. He's not stupid.
Donna! Did you read this? I am furious about this article.
Sorry, Kyle.
I want you to find out who said Charles Nelson Riley could beat me, and I want you to fire him. And get back his bumper stickers, too. Those suckers aren't cheap.
I'll get right on that.
Evie, you wrote this article. Come on, tell me. Who's the snake in the grass? Who's the snake in the grass that made that statement?
What?
Well,
I thought you...
Kyle, you know that reporters can't divulge their sources.
Reporters can't divulge their sources? I never heard anything so moronic.
Good afternoon, my fellow Americans. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do to stop Bruce Willis from making any more records. Nice
outfit. All right, Buzz, what is it?
I'll tell you what's the buzz. You know, everyone in town is saying, the old gray mare, he ain't what he used to be. And that's why I have written for you this new hip swinging commercial just for you.
Another commercial. Oh, no.
Oh, yes. This time you're going to sing your commercials.
Mayor Applegate, sing.
Absolutely. Why, if Ronald Reagan had sang, he would be president today.
Ronald Reagan is president.
He is? What happened to Dewey? Come to think of it, what happened to Huey and Louie?
Buzz, give us that pitch.
Absolutely. Key of J. Hit it, Sammy. Cast your vote for me. Applegate, 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 mosquito man I be. Second verse, same as the first. Cast your vote for me. Applegate, 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 mosquito man I be.
Third verse, same as the first.
Cast your vote for me. Applegate, 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 mosquito man I be.
Thanks, Buzz. We get the general idea. We'll see you at the polls.
Or at the Czechoslovakians. Thank you very much.
That man has a leak in his brain pan.
Cast. Donna, you know, Buzz is right. I mean, I got to have some kind of campaign strategy. Look, you're my manager. What should I do?
Strategy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at what we've done so far. Here. Last week I had you speak at the supermarket and you went down 2 points at the polls. Then I had you speak at the car wash again and you lost 3 points. What does this tell you, Kyle?
Then I should fire you and hire Buzz?
No. It's just that you have to keep your mouth shut. For every time you speak, you put your foot. Kyle, you should be the strong, silent type.
Yeah, like Clint Eastwood.
Right.
Oh, I like him. My friend. You feel lucky, punk? Boom, boom, boom. Oh.
Kyle, forget Clint. Think Gary Cooper.
Yep. Oh, no. He's dead.
Exactly. This is why he's quiet. You see, Kyle, by remaining silent, the public has no chance of misinterpreting your message. You don't have to say a thing. Let Riley do the talking. You just stand on your record.
Donna, that's a great idea. From now on, all the voters are going to hear from me is the sound of silence.
Ah, the soon-to-be defeated incumbent. I thought I'd find you here. Sir, I have come to personally challenge you to a public debate.
You're on. And furthermore, hello.
Kyle, Kyle, no. You are for clean air and against nuclear war.
Well, I knew that. I'm just a little nervous. I'll be fine once I'm on stage.
Mom, do you think Kyle has a chance to be reelected mayor?
Well, honey, this is the land of opportunity. Anything's possible. Scary, isn't it?
Vote Riley. That's me. Oh, Mrs. Garland, I am so glad you're here. Something terrible has happened.
Well, whatever Kyle has done, I'm sure he'll apologize for it.
No, it has nothing to do with Kyle. You see, we have no one to moderate this debate.
Well, what happened to Mrs. Claver from the League of Women Voters?
She slipped in the tub.
Oh, how awful. Was anything broken?
Just the tub.
What a darling child.
Well, this means we don't have anyone to moderate the debate.
Well, couldn't you do it, Donna Joyce?
What? Charles Nelson, I don't really think I could. I mean, I'm not impartial. I am Kyle's campaign manager.
Well, that's what would make it perfect. You see, if you can work with Kyle, you can do anything.
I don't know. I mean, what would your campaign manager say?
You mean Mr. Buzz?
Buzz is your campaign manager?
Oh, yeah.
You're right, Mom. It is scary.
Well, see, he won't even know. You see, I said I'd appoint him dog catcher. Now he's out buying dogs to catch. What do you say?
I don't
Please.
know. I don't really think I could stand up in front of all these people.
Oh, come on, Mom. You're good at standing up.
Oh, come on, Miss Cooper, your chance at showbiz.
Well, hit it, Sammy. Good evening, ladies and germs. Which reminds me of a funny story. Which I will tell you all another time. Welcome to the first mayoral debate and potluck dinner. Tonight we will hear opening statements from our candidates.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
One at a time. Beginning with the incumbent Mayor Kyle X. Applegate.
Well, I don't need to give a speech. But you all know me. I've been your mayor for the last 5 years. What can I say? The town's still here, isn't it?
Thank you, Henry Kissinger.
Now we will hear from Mayor Applegate's opponent, Mr. Charles Nelson Riley.
Lovely ladies and charming gentlemen. And you. May I get serious? We've got trouble, my friends. We've got trouble right here in Marlow City. Taxes are going up, and we have not yet applied for federal funds.
I did, too, apply for federal funds. Only the stickler sent it back because I forgot to sign the application.
We will now take questions from the floor. Young lady in the first row.
Evie Garland, youth page reporter for the Marlow Star Ledger Herald Dispatch, Sun Courier Times, Orient Express. I have a question for Mr. Riley. What are your feelings on capital punishment?
I certainly am for it, as long as no one gets hurt.
Next question.
I have the question.
Anyone else with a question? Okay. Man in the back.
Mayor Applesauce,
Apple juice.
as you wish. What have you done for the town of Marlow?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that. I'd love to list the accomplishments in the last 5 years.
That'll take about 5 seconds, about as long as your TV show lasted.
Well, at least I didn't play second fiddle to a ghost.
And at least I didn't play a cockroach.
Mosquito. And not every actor convincingly play a superhero the way I did.
Superhero? You were a bug that went around and solved a few crimes.
Stop thief!
It wasn't nothing like that. It went like this. Stop thief, stop thief.
Gentlemen, I wonder if we could get back to the issues.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now you've seen a pro at work, I'm sure you realize that man is no more an actor than he is a serious candidate for mayor.
Not an actor, sir. I have seen your show, and you can't even do a decent double take.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. All right. Now, big deal. A double. Now, please, ladies and gentlemen, observe a flawless triple without losing my glasses.
A quadruple without a net.
Oh! You call that acting? This is acting. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether to snowball in the mind of some of the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them. Thank you.
Big deal. But can you juggle?
No.
Neither can I, but I got the laugh.
Oh, I suppose you're going to tell me what's funny.
Absolutely.
All right, then show me what's funny. That's not funny. Oh! Ah! No!
Oh, yeah? Well, what about this?
That's not funny!
All right. What about this?
Now that's funny!
Who finally won the election?
Believe it or not, it was a tie. Uncle Bino's absentee ballot was the deciding factor.
And?
Well, Uncle Bino said he tried to be fair and weigh both the candidates objectively.
Uncle Bino weighs more than both the candidates.
You got it.
That's right, Dad.
Believe me, honey, no matter how it looks, democracy does work.
Yeah, Kyle's inauguration is tomorrow.
Well, however, I didn't say it was foolproof.
Dad, you should have seen Charles push a pie in Kyle's face. It was hysterical.
I don't think that's very funny.
You don't?
No. We like subtle humor on Ontarius.
What do you think is funny? Dad!
Now that's funny.
Would you like to swing on a star? Take some moonbeams home in a jar and be better than you are. Do you want to stay on Earth with creatures who live there are not quite unique? They like to mostly eat, talk, and sleep. A human being is one of many types. They are strangest of all prototypes, but if you dare and try to give it a glance, you could be happy there by chance. So would you like to swing on a star? Take some moonbeams home in a jar and be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star. You could be swinging on a star. Could be swinging on a star.
Bino, come on. You promised to work out with me this week.
Hey! But this is Saturday. My week doesn't start till Monday.
Isn't it stimulating?
Victoria Principal is stimulating. This is nauseating.
Oh, this is great for your circulation. Right now, you've probably got blood cells boldly going where no corpuscle has gone before.
Scotty, beam me up to the refrigerator.
Oh. This is the tough part. Get something you can use for weights.
Oh, no problem.
Believe me, Bino, you will thank me for this. Exercising can give you such a sense of fulfillment.
Yeah, I'm feeling fulfilled already.
Yeah? Bino, stop that.
Thanks. I was dropping my salami anyway.
Mom! Hi, Uncle Bino. Mom, guess what?
Brian Richards smiled at you in math class.
No, much better.
How much better?
I got my first babysitting job for the Sullivans' baby Neil.
But Evie, you've never done any babysitting before.
So, I took that babysitting course at the Y, and I got the highest grade in the class.
But honey, you were practicing with dolls. Real babies can cry and move around and wet themselves.
So could the dolls. Come on, Mom, please don't say no.
I don't know, honey. I'm worried about your inexperience. Bino, what do you think?
Well, I'm concerned too, Evie. What's the pay?
The money is not the important part. I am sure whatever the Sullivans offered to pay her was fair.
It's $1 an hour.
Those cheapskates. No wonder they're so rich.
Yeah. Huh.
Reno, stop eating and start jogging.
Okay, I'll jog home and hit the showers.
So how about it, Mom? Can I babysit tonight?
Well, okay.
Thanks, Mom.
But before you do, I want to go over a few simple safety tips with you.
Okay.
Now, this is called the fireman's carry.
It makes me want to burp.
It's great for rescuing people from tall buildings.
Mom, the Sullivan's house has only one story.
I just want you to be prepared for any emergency.
You've prepared me from everything from a hurricane to a Soviet takeover.
I'm sorry, honey. It's just that I guess the thought of my baby being old enough to take care of somebody else's baby makes me a little crazy.
A little?
Okay, a lot. But I think you're going to be a terrific babysitter. I do. And I'm not going to worry at all.
Oh, really?
Really. In fact, I think I'll even go out to a movie tonight.
Good.
Okay, here's that list of emergency phone numbers I made for you.
Thanks, Mom. Police, fire, paramedics, SWAT team.
It's a joke. A joke.
Will you hurry up? The sitter will be here any minute.
Well, if you tell me where we were going, I'd know what to wear. But you insist on pulling one of your stupid little surprises.
Alice, the sitter is here.
Hi, Mr. Sullivan.
Evie, come on in.
Hi, Evie.
Hi, Mr. Sullivan. Where's Neil?
Oh, he's sound asleep. He just had his dinner a little while ago.
Let's go, honey. Evie, help yourself to anything that's in the fridge, and we should be home about 10.
Okay. Have a good time.
If you need any help, look on the table. There's numbers for our parents. My sister, Eugene's cousins, and the people across the street.
Okay. There won't be any problems.
There's a flashlight and some candles under the sink.
Under the sink.
The first aid kit is in the medicine cabinet.
Got it. Anything else?
If I think of anything, I'll call you from the car. Good night.
Good night.
Tonight, a group of bloodthirsty terrorists are brought to their knees and given a brutal dose of their own medicine on a very special episode of Punky Brewster.
There, Neil. It's okay. It's only the rain. What's wrong? You don't need to be changed. Your mother just told me you were fed, so you couldn't be hungry. What is it? Walking and singing. Lullaby and good night, la-da-da. I wish you could just tell me what's wrong with you.
It's that strained spinach my mother fed me. Gives me cramps every time.
What did you say?
It's that strained spinach. gives me cramps every time.
What's that?
Read my lips. It's that
I know what you said.
Then why did you ask me?
You're a baby. You're supposed to make baby sounds. You know, goo goo gaga.
Those are the stupidest noises I've ever heard.
This is too weird. Better call my mom. She went out. I don't believe it. She should be home worrying about me.
Enjoy it. All my parents ever do is worry.
Neil, will you please stop talking? I'm trying to think.
Is Neil too hot? Is Neil too cold? Does Neil seem depressed?
Okay, that does it. Let me see what the manual says. If your baby develops colic, cough, earache, fever, rash. Nothing about a vocabulary. Great book. Maybe it's just a temporary condition. Yeah, I bet when I unfreeze time, he'll be back to normal.
Alice, change Neil's diaper. Why doesn't Neil look like me?
Oh, no. Who is it?
Rickett Simmons.
Uncle Bino? Oh, thank God you're here.
Ooh, well, I'm glad to see you too, Evie, but I can't stay long. There's a very special episode of Punky Brewster.
I've got a much bigger problem. Come here. Does he look like your average 9-month-old baby?
Well, sure. Goochie, goochie, goo.
Goochie, goochie, goo.
Hey, he did it back. What a bright kid.
What a jerk.
Evie, how did he do that? What's going on?
I don't know how it happened, Uncle Bino. He wouldn't stop crying, and then I said, I wish I could just understand you. And he started talking about strained spinach.
Ooh, strange spinach always gives me cramps.
Must be an epidemic.
Now who is it? Uncle Bino, will you try to keep Neil quiet?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, I'm Nancy Palmer. I live next door. I just thought I would drop by to see if everything was going all right.
Perfect, thanks. Sorry, must have been the wind.
Now, who was it?
Nancy Palmer, the next door neighbor.
The bimbo?
Did you call me a bimbo?
No. I said, I'm Bino.
Jolly, jolly. Well, thanks for stopping by. As you can see, everything's fine. Goodbye. Neil, you did a very naughty thing calling that woman a bimbo.
That's what my mother calls her.
The bimbo's back.
Quick, Uncle Bino, take Neil into his room.
No! Don't make me go with him alone. He'll eat me.
Oh, stick a pacifier in it, kid.
Okay, so I'll stop by in about 10 minutes. Nice meeting you. Oh, very old friend. Bino, why are you still here? Donna told me you were checking on Evie from 8 to 8:30. This is my shift.
Checking on me?
Way to go, Mayor.
Hey, it's lonely in here.
Who said that?
Who said what?
I definitely heard a voice, and it came from that room. That means there's an intruder here. It's a good thing I happened by. Stand back. I'm going in.
No, Mayor, don't.
I don't believe it. A talking teddy bear. Boy, am I embarrassed. How does this thing work?
Turn it on, stupid.
Did you hear that? It answered my question. Boy, the technology these days.
Well, now I know what to get you for your birthday. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mayor, and as you can see, I should get back to work now.
Evie, you're so conscientious. I'll be sure to mention that in my report when I give it to your mother. Boy, it's a...
So, Mom asked you to stop over?
Evie, I'm sorry. She was just...
Worried. I know. Everybody's worried about poor, incompetent little Evie. What did Mom do? Ask the whole town to stop by and check up on me?
Now, don't assume the worst. It could be a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, hi, Evie. I was just
I know. You were out on a casual walk in the storm and decided to stop by and say hello, right?
Well...
You want to check up on me. You want to know what's going on. Well, I'll show you. Say hello to Quigley, Neil.
Quigley? And I thought Beano was a dumb name.
There. Now you know it. The baby's only 9 months old and he started talking tonight. What do you think about that?
What took him so long? I was talking at 6 months. And here, give your mom back her $5. I've got better things to do.
Hey, it's getting damp in here.
Why does everything in my life have to be so weird?
You know, Evie, I'll bet his talking has something to do with your powers.
Oh, I was afraid of that.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to talk to your dad. Tell you what, I'll bundle Neil up and we'll both take him over to your house, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now maybe you should leave the Sullivans a note?
No, they won't be back for at least a couple hours, and we'll be back a lot sooner than that.
We're going bye-bye? Great. You know what I've always wanted to try? Pizza!
That's right, Neil.
Actually, you know, a pizza's very
Uncle
nutritious.
Vito?
It's got... Sorry, let's go.
Another great idea, Eugene. A drive-in movie.
I thought it would be romantic, like our first date.
On our first date, you didn't leave the top of the car at home.
Did we forget about it?
It's forgotten.
Evie, we're home.
Evie.
Evie? They're not here.
Oh, my God, they're gone.
I'm going upstairs to get Dad.
Come on, just one slice of pizza. I'm hungry.
Enough with the pizza already. Hey, if I can't have any, you can't have any.
Beano, what are you doing here? Oh, what's the baby doing here?
Mom, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? What's your dad doing here?
What am I doing here?
What was that?
What was what?
Yeah, what was what?
Boy, is this a boring conversation.
That's just Neil, our talking baby.
Have you two lost your minds?
No, but I'm losing interest.
Oh, my God! Eve, the baby's talking.
Congratulations. A safe doesn't have to fall on your head.
Oh, my God!
Mom, I just happened to wish he could talk, and he started talking.
Oh, my... Eve, did you contact your father?
That's what I was about to do when you came in. Dad? Dad?
You know, I think it must be jammed because of this electrical storm. Try it again, Evie.
Dad? Dad?
So, Neil. Mind if I call you Neil?
No. Mind if I nurse?
Eve, keep trying your father.
Dad? Dad? Come in, Dad.
Evie, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, you know, that's been happening a lot since they broke up AT&T.
How are you, honey?
Not so good, Dad. I was babysitting, and I wish that the baby could talk, and he started talking.
Was there a big surge of power around the time it happened?
Yeah, there was a big electrical storm.
Well, that explains it. Because of your powers, you became a conductor for the storm's energy.
Oh, no. She's turning into a human lightning rod.
We've got to fix it fast, Dad.
No problem. Another bolt of lightning should bring everything back to normal.
But the storm's stopping.
Oh, that's a problem.
Evie? Are you there? Where's our baby?
Dad, what do we do? The baby's parents are here.
Well, we can't let them in.
Don't let them in.
Oh, Donna, you can't keep them out there forever.
Dad, do something.
I'll try to help from up here, honey. Maybe our laser reactor can do the trick. Stall the parents if you can.
Here. Okay.
Where's our baby?
Oh, right there. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
What was that?
Me.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
I do baby voices as a hobby.
Mommy and Daddy were so worried about you. Evie, why did you bring Neil over here? We were scared half to death.
She came here because there was a power problem at your house from the storm.
Right.
Well, you did the right thing, Evie. Thanks. Let's go, honey.
Wait. There's something about Neil I have to tell you.
What?
Yeah, what? Me again.
Boy, I'm on a roll.
What did you want to tell us about Neil, Evie?
Evie?
Well,
Evie, what is it before it starts pouring again?
he doesn't like strained spinach.
Well, he doesn't like most foods.
Except for when we have pizza. He's always trying to get the pizza. Yes.
Oh, well, you never know. They grow up so fast. Before you know it, he'll be walking and talking.
If they only knew.
Goodbye, Evie. Thanks for babysitting.
So, the force of the lightning bolt used your powers as a transformer to cause an acceleration in the baby's left brain, and then he could talk. Then the second burst of power acted as a short circuit that cut off the neural impulses that traveled from his brain to his larynx. Fascinating, huh? Evie? Evie? Good night, sweetheart.
this long list of entrants for the Pebble Beach golf tournament. It's loaded with celebrities.
Celebrities? Anybody famous?
Phil, that's what celebrity means. Famous.
Well, not necessarily. Lots of people are celebrities, but they're not famous. Take Hugo Wittgenstein, for instance.
Who's Hugo Wittgenstein?
I rest my case.
Hey, Uncle Bino, maybe you could get one of those celebrities to come to your opening party for the new dye clinic.
Among the luminaries participating are Don Rickles, Bob Hope, Bob Newhart, Glenn Campbell, Andy Williams, Jackie Gleason, and Hugo Wittgenstein.
I rest my case.
Phil, this Hugo Wittgenstein, who is he?
She. Can I say something here?
No.
I don't get it. A guy like you running the Waste Away Diet Clinic? That's like telling me Vanna White is playing Lady Macbeth. In England, with people actually applauding.
We get your point, Phil.
Phil, Uncle Bino's made a study of nutrition. His diet clinics are endorsed by a lot of doctors.
Oh, where did they get their degrees? The University of Booga Booga?
Phil, I think I hear your truck calling you.
My truck? I'll be right there, Louise.
Oh, Bino, don't let him get to you.
No, he's right on the money. I don't practice what I preach. What right have I got to advise other people on how to lose weight?
Hey, your clinics have helped a lot of people. Like your slogan says, give us your waist, we'll make it go away.
Hey, you should be proud of what you're doing. It doesn't matter that you're pleasingly plump.
All right, but I'm not pleasingly plump. I'm fat. All my life, I've been hearing nice people calling me plump or large or downright insulting me with the word fat. Well, let me tell you guys something. I may be fat, but inside of this fat man is a thin man who likes to eat. Pass me those waffles. Thank you. Just want 4 or 5.
Quigley, we're not making anything dangerous, are we?
Of course not. I know what I'm doing.
Quigley, the last time you said that was just before the frog exploded.
Hey, leave me alone.
Fat.
Shut up.
Hey, fatty.
Hey, I'm not fat. I'm just big for my age.
Yeah, an elephant's big for his age, but this is fat.
Rusty, stop calling him fat.
What else, Skinny?
Hey, pal, who you calling skinny?
Shut up, Four Eyes.
Don't call him Four Eyes.
What's it to you, Squirt?
She's not a squirt.
Who asked you, fat boy?
But Dom! I know kids are supposed to be cruel, but this is ridiculous.
So's his body. If he gets any fatter, we're gonna have to let out the classroom.
Rusty, stop it.
Hey, I got a question for you, Fatso.
Mom, come quick.
Eve Garland, didn't your father have a talk with you about this? You can't stop time at the drop of a hat.
But this is real important. Rusty's teasing Alex again, and he's practically ready to start crying.
Oh, well, okay, I'll take care of it. Start it up.
Where do you take a bath? A car wash?
Only when I need a hot wax job.
Mrs. Garland.
Go to my office, Russell. The rest of you back to work. Are you all right, Alexander?
Sure, I'm fine. 30 pounds overweight. Everybody teases me, and the only thing that fits me in the clothing store is the dressing room. Life couldn't be better.
Alexander, I'm going to tell you a story. One time, there was a little girl, and she was chubby. Well, she was fat. She was so fat that all the kids called her Fatty. They weren't a very clever bunch of kids. She was determined not to let them get to her. So do you know what she did? She lost weight. She grew up, she got married, she had a family, she made a wonderful life for herself. Now, do you know who that little girl was?
You.
Me? Oh, no. No, I was a very attractive child. Cheerleader, homecoming queen. I was the runner-up for the Miss Teenage Sourdough Bread Contest. That little girl was my best friend. Now, don't you feel better?
No.
Oh, Alexander, do you really think this candy will make you feel better?
You're right. It won't.
Good.
But this will.
So I thought since Alex is having a little problem dealing with his weight, that I'd get the two of you together and maybe you could, you know, talk turkey.
Mom!
I'm sorry. I mean, to talk weight loss.
Well, could you two just leave us alone for a bit?
Oh, sure. Come on, Eve. We'll go get something to eat.
Mom!
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
So, Alex, what do you want to do about this?
About what?
Oh, you know, about being...
Big for my age.
Well, now, hold it. Let's call a spade, okay? You're fat. I'm fat.
But why do they tease me all the time? I mean, there's more to me than me. I'm smart. I'm a master chess player. I can even tap dance. The only thing anybody ever talks about is my weight.
Well, how about going on a diet?
I went on a 7-day diet once. I ate the whole thing in one meal. Diets don't work.
Well, mine does.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I'm losing. Should have seen me last week. But really, why don't you enroll in my program?
I'll never lose any weight. I have too many fat cells.
Okay, then you know what your other option is, to accept that you're fat.
But I don't want to be fat.
Well, hey, it's not the end of the world. I mean, a lot of great people were overweight. Why, there's Winston Churchill and Henry VIII, William Howard Taft, Jackie Gleason.
I love Jackie Gleason. To the moon, Alice!
Yeah.
I never tell anybody this, but I like him better than Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, that skinny twerp.
Oh, Gleason's the greatest.
Yeah.
Oh, how sweet it is.
Hey, Alex, how would you like to meet the great one?
Oh, sure. How'd you like to meet Bo Derek?
No, I mean it. He's playing golf up at Pebble Beach. All I'd have to do is invite him to my grand opening, and then you can meet him there.
Are you kidding? I give up candy for a week.
Oh, well, now you'll have to do better than that. If I get you to meet Gleason, you start my diet program. Is it a deal?
Deal.
All right, let's shake on it. Why doesn't Gleason call?
He will, Bino. You have done everything you could. You left messages at his hotel, you phoned, you sent him 2 letters.
You don't think I've been too pushy?
Personally, I wouldn't have painted notes on his golf balls.
He's got to call. Alex will be very disappointed if you don't get him.
Look on your nose. Look on your food. It's a roach. It's a bug. No, it's Mosquito Man.
And I didn't put up a screen door. Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Donna. Well, Bino, you still in the market for a celebrity at your grand opening?
Oh, well, yes, I am, Mayor, but not you. Sorry.
Well, why not? I played Mosquito Man for 3 years on TV. This looks like a job for Mosquito Man.
Kyle, I have a call in to Jackie Gleason.
Oh, no. And the way we go? Ha! That can't compare to... Watch out, lawbreakers.
you'll never escape the crime-fighting cootie.
Kyle, Bino and I are trying to help a little overweight boy, and he's really crazy about Jackie Gleason. We don't want to break his little heart. You understand, don't you?
No.
Maybe you should take Kyle up on his offer, Uncle Bino. I mean, what if he can't come?
Evie, you are a genius.
No, no mosquitoes, no no. I'd rather get Hugo Wittgenstein.
Hugo. Darn. She's always beating me out on things.
I hate to see a grown mosquito cry.
Yeah! That's him. That's him. Where's the phone?
Calm down. I'll take it. I got it. I got it.
Okay, Donna, you know what to do.
Good afternoon. You have reached the Waste Away Diet Clinic. Over 6 million pounds lost. And to whom am I speaking? Western Union. Telegram? Oh? Oh? Oh. 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 Okay.
Mom, what is it?
Jackie Gleason can't come.
He can't? Oh, but he's got to come. I've got a little kid depending on this. Oh, he'll be there. He'll be there if I have to drag him there with my own arms.
Your arms better be pretty long, Bino. He's doing a benefit in Pittsburgh. He's been working out like this every day since you spoke with him.
How am I going to tell him I couldn't get through to Gleason?
Oh, don't worry, Bino. You did your best. He'll understand.
Well, here goes. Keep your fingers crossed. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Mr. Frolic.
What's that you're doing?
Leg ups. Jane Fonda says they're good for the inner thighs and firming up the tushy.
Oh, yeah. Nothing worse than a mushy tushy. Evie tells me you've started dieting already, too, huh?
Uh-huh. Meeting Jackie Gleason's given me the incentive I've always needed to lose weight.
Well, look, Alex, I want to talk to you about Jackie Gleason.
He's still coming, isn't he?
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about.
He's not coming.
Oh, wait, now, don't jump to conclusions. It's not that he's not coming, see? It's just that he won't be there.
That's okay. I understand.
You do?
Sure. He's a big celebrity. I'm a big nobody. Why should he care about me?
Oh, well, now, I'm sure he would have loved to come, Alex. It's just that he had a prior engagement, that's all.
Hello? Pirelli's Pizza? Yeah. I'd like to order an extra large pizza. Make it a double-decker.
Alex, what are you doing?
Everything on it, a mile-high crust. Don't bother slicing it.
I tried to get him for you, Alex, honest.
And a meatball blaster and a bucket of pasta.
I even wrote on his golf balls.
Oh, yeah, and a strawberry milkshake in a drum.
Okay. I'll get him. He'll be there.
You will?
Promise.
Guess I'm not so hungry after all.
Oh, yeah? Well, I am. Give me that thing. Hello, Vinny. Yeah, it's me. Hold the anchovies. I'll be right down.
We want Gleason. We want Gleason.
Hey. We've been waiting here for an hour. Is he gonna show up or what?
You tell him, Dad.
We want Gleason. We want Gleason.
Now, everyone. Now, please, let's not get restless.
Mrs. Garland, Jackie Gleason is still coming, isn't he?
Would I lie?
Mom, you're misleading him. You know Jackie Gleason's in Pittsburgh.
Your Uncle Bino said he would get him here somehow. And when your Uncle Bino is determined to do something...
He does it.
No, he's just determined.
No, Gleason's not coming. You porkers ought to sue this place for false advertising.
We want Gleason. We want Gleason. We want Gleason.
Listen up. All right. Make way for the guest of honor here. Here he is, the great one himself, Mr. Jackie Gleason, right here.
Oh, my God.
Jeez, what a grouch.
Thank you so much for coming, Mr. Gleason.
You're welcome, my pet. And thank you all. Now, first off, is there an Alexander Decker here?
That's me.
Alex, I've heard a lot about you. I've been told you're one of my biggest fans. No pun intended, of course. Well, here's a word of advice, my boy. Don't let anything get in the way if you're losing that weight. Keep plugging away, understand?
Uh-huh.
I want you to get as thin as that girl over there. She looks like she could walk through a hop.
Who are you trying to kid, Beano?
Beano? I'm not Beano.
Yeah, whoever you are, you're not Gleason.
Says who, pal?
Says me. You're a fake. And a fat one.
What did you say?
I said you're fat.
Is that it? Is that the best you can do?
Big and fat.
Okay, Sherlock, looks like you found me out. But let me tell you something. You disappoint me. Because out of all the possibilities in the world, all you could come up with is you're fat. What about corpulent, obese, beefy, abdominous? And you know, there are hundreds of clever ways to put down a fat person, and you couldn't come up with one of them.
Yeah.
Anthropological. Say, I didn't know creatures like you still roamed the face of the earth. Curiosity, tell me, when people get to be your size, does the post office give you your own zip code? Athletic. I hear the Olympic track team is going to run the hurdles over your belt loop. Showbiz. Didn't you star in that movie, The Creature Who Sat on Cleveland? Travel. When you get into an elevator, pal, it has to go down. You see, folks, characters like him who like to insult people never have the wit to do it with class or style.
Yeah.
The fact is, fat jokes roll off of me like gravy off a meatball. And you know why, pal? You want to know why? You want to know why? I'll tell you why! It's because what I think of myself is a lot better than what you think of me. Now, let this be a lesson to you, Alex. We don't need to think of ourselves as fat. Personally, I think I'm imposing, towering, colossal, Homeric, mighty, titanic.
Grandiose, prodigious, brawny, rotund, monumental.
So, for everyone who's ever been wounded for being fat, or short, or old, or bald, or for wearing glasses, or for being at all different from the so-called norm, I say to you, my friend, well, I'd better get over there and talk to him.
Boy, I bet he's really disappointed.
Good luck, Vino. Hey, whatever happens, you gave it a great try.
Yeah.
Thanks. So, you gonna call Pirelli's Pizza now or what?
No.
You gonna eat a candy bar?
No.
What's the matter? Aren't you hungry?
Yep. What's up, Doc?
Alex, I don't get it. I let you down. I mean, I thought you'd be going off your diet.
You didn't let me down. You tried to help me. The least I can do is help myself. I'm gonna stay on this diet.
Hey, attaboy.
You know, You're the greatest.
Would you like to swing on a star? Take some moonbeams home in a jar and be better than you are. Do you want to stay on Earth with creatures who live there are not quite unique? They like to mostly eat, talk, and sleep. A human being is one of many types. They are the strangest of all prototypes, but you dare and try to give it a glance. You could be happy there by chance. So would you like to swing on a star? Take some moonbeams home in a jar and be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star. You could be swinging on a star. Could be swinging on a star.
Okay, let's continue. When was the last time Troy was here?
Tuesday.
Ah. What time?
6 p.m.
What else?
It was raining.
Good. You know, little details like that make a phony story more believable.
Mom, aren't you getting a little crazy about Grandma coming for a visit?
No. Eve, my mother is a wonderful person. We love each other, we get along great, and I'm excited about her visit. When it comes to your father, she turns into a bloodhound. Okay, now, on to phase 2, keeping Mother busy. The busier she is, the less time she'll have to question us about Troy. Evie, your agenda.
Picnic on Saturday, movie tomorrow night, and shopping the next afternoon.
Good. What about Friday night?
I think I might go to a movie with Greg Mazer.
Who's Greg Mazer?
A junior at Marlowe High.
A junior? That means he's 16.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's too old for you. You can't go.
Mom!
What? No.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I don't feel bad. She doesn't let me date 16-year-olds either.
Dad?
Hi, Evie. You okay?
Not really. I want to go out with Greg Mazer, but Mom won't let me.
Why not?
Because he's 16 and he drives his own car.
Well, you tell your mother for me. Thank you. Now, what else is going on?
Grandma's coming for a visit. She still thinks she worked for the CIA.
Yeah, we got to come up with something a little more original. These days, everybody works for the CIA.
Poor Mom is really worried that Grandma's gonna think you don't exist.
I've got an idea.
What?
Even though I won't be able to hear her through the cube, when she gets here, this is what we'll do.
That's her. Okay. Oh, you know.
Oh, you look so sweet, Grandma's favorite dress.
When was the last time Troy was here?
Tuesday.
6
p.m. It was raining.
Okay. Good luck, everyone. Oh, and remember, let's have a good time.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hello, dear. Mwah, mwah.
Hi, Mom.
Vino. Mwah, mwah. Oh, you look grand.
Hi, Grandma.
And who is this lovely, lovely creature?
It's me, Evie.
No. Evie is a little girl. Why, you're almost all grown up. Oh, darling, you look beautiful.
Mwah. Mwah. I'm so glad you're here, Grandma.
Ah, to be called Grandma and to be so young. Where is Troy?
He was here Tuesday. 6 p.m. It was raining.
Thank you, everybody. And where is he now?
Well, Mom, he's on a trip for the government.
Secret trip.
It was raining. But he said he'd call.
Yes, he said he'd... Oh, Evie, Daddy never said he'd call.
Yes, he did. On the new phone he gave me for my birthday.
Oh, what a strange-looking object.
It's nothing, Mom. Take us to your room.
I think I hear it ringing.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Hello, Dad?
Hi, Evie.
Oh, for heaven's sake, that's Troy.
Dad, Grandma's here.
I know, that's why I called. Hi, Barbara. Mwah. Mwah.
Hello, Troy. Long time no see.
Yeah, I'm fine, too. Thanks for asking.
I think you misunderstood me, Troy. I said...
You just got there, huh?
Yes, I just drove down from San Francisco.
Yeah, those 747s are breathtaking.
No, I drove.
The watch you gave me, it works fine. Thanks for asking.
Am I ever going to see you again, Troy?
It's been nice talking to you, too, Barbara. I gotta go now. I don't want to blow my cover.
What a strange conversation.
Troy is CIA, Mom. He speaks in code. Well, look, let's not talk about Troy. You know, you look so wonderful.
I know.
You know, tell us all about your cruise.
Oh, I saw the entire world. It was fabulous. The sights, the food, the men.
The men?
Oh, yes, men. They were all over me. Most gratifying to the ego.
Why not? You're a very attractive woman.
Thank you.
Oh, but Mom, you didn't feel too mature for the single scene? I mean, you're in your 50s.
Look, you let that information out of this house, and I'll cut you out of my will.
I'll take her share. Just kidding. So I'll bet some wild-eyed widower had his eyes on you, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, the men who were pursuing me were younger.
Younger?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's great. But none of them were gigolos.
No, I was the one who was jiggling.
Way to go, Grandma.
There's still a dance in the old girl yet. By any chance, are there any young available men here in Marlowe for me?
Gee, Mom, I don't think so. Most of the single men here are in their 80s.
Oh, what a pity. I mean, nice little town like this and no action.
No, I'll get it.
I'll tell you, it's the salt air that does it.
Kyle, come on in.
Hiya, Vino.
How you doing?
Hello, Evie. Hello, Donna. Well, hello.
Lights, camera, action.
Well, it bothers me. She's been here for 5 days, and she spent most of her time with Kyle.
She seems to be having fun.
Yeah, that's the part that bothers me.
Oh, let's look on the bright side. After all, she's been so busy, she hasn't had time to interrogate us about Troy.
I feel like Gidget's moved in with us.
I hope I'm like that when I'm her age.
Oh, sweetheart, if you are, you're grounded. Sounds like Ken and Barbie have arrived.
By George, I think she's got it.
Hi, Kyle. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Donna.
Donna, did you know that Kyle was the star of Mosquito Man on TV?
Oh, Mom, he never lets us forget.
Oh, I think it is fabulous.
Well, if there's ever a mosquito woman, you're definitely it.
Oh, my heart.
Donna, your mother's quite a lady.
Yes, she is.
Well, I better get going. See you in a couple hours.
Not if I see you first. Oh, what an exciting young man.
I think he likes you.
Well, as a matter of fact, he has invited me for a candlelight dinner in San Francisco. Isn't that romantic?
Yes. Mom, don't you think maybe you're getting a little carried away?
Oh, Kyle is a carry-away man.
All right.
Evie, let's not encourage Grandma.
Oh, I don't need any encouragement, and Kyle doesn't either. No, as a matter of fact, he's been sending me some very obvious signals.
Signals? What signals?
Isn't it adorable the way he does that? He'll make a wonderful candidate.
Candidate for what?
Oh, for his re-election. And he has asked me to head the fundraising committee. And then from then on, the sky is the limit. Senator, governor, president.
President? This is a man who spent 3 years on television playing a bug.
An insect.
Won't be the first time they elected an actor.
Yes, and I'm not going to make the same mistake Nancy did either. I'm going to bring my own dishes. Well, I better get ready for Kyle.
Vino, I am sorry I made you come over in the middle of the night, but I'm worried. They had dinner at 5 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Who can eat for 10 hours?
I often do.
Honey, what are you doing up?
I was going to ask you guys the same question. I came for a glass of milk.
Well, we're waiting for Grandma.
She's still out? Boy, she must be having fun. They make a cute couple.
They are not a couple. They are a mayor who should have better things to do, and a grandmother who should have forgotten how to do them.
Well, she's back.
Shh. I don't want her to know we've been waiting up.
Do you think he's with her?
I don't know.
It's quiet in there.
Yeah, too quiet.
Quigley was wrong. This kind of stuff goes on even after 35.
Okay, all in favor of taking affirmative action about Mother, raise your hand. Opposed? Good. Vote carries 2-0.
Hey, I voted against interfering.
Oh, sweetheart, you're too young to vote.
I'm too young to date a 16-year-old boy. I'm too young to vote. Is there anything I'm old enough to do?
You're old enough to get the door.
Yeah, it's probably Buzz. He's coming by to pick up this payroll check for the diet clinic.
Hi, Buzz. Come on in.
Ah, and I am most welcome.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, how's everything going at my diet clinic?
Oh, fit. You know, you give me the flab. I give you the muscle. No offense, boss.
Some coffee, Buzz?
Oh, absolutely. You know, Dana, you're looking very good.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, yes. You have what we call in the business good muscle tone.
Well, thanks again.
You got good wawas, too.
Excuse me?
Oh, absolutely.
Sugar?
Please. 6 sugars. But don't mix it up. Makes it too sweet.
Buzz, you just poured the coffee down the drain.
I know, I don't drink coffee. It makes me too hyper.
Buzz, here's the check.
The check? What check? All I had was a cup of coffee.
The payroll check.
Ah. The check is in the mail. Thank you very much, little guy.
Hey, you can go now, Buzz. Now, Buzz.
Absolutely.
I think that man needs his clutch adjusted.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's get back to Mother.
Oh.
Now, I really think this thing with Kyle may hurt her, and I think we should talk to her.
Well, I think we should talk to her and Kyle.
Well, I think we should just leave them alone.
I think you're right. Okay, we'll talk to both of them. I'll take Mother. You get Kyle over here.
I think you're making a big mistake.
Oh, sweetheart. I think you should leave this one to the adults. Hey, why don't you go straighten up your room?
Boy, the democratic process at work.
Kyle? What about Kyle? I'm worried about you, Mom. You might have misinterpreted his intentions.
Oh, I don't think so. No, Kyle likes me.
Oh, of course he likes you. But, Mom, Kyle is family. He takes me places. He takes Evie places. He goes bowling with Bino. He's being nice because you're family.
But he kissed me.
Oh, Mom, mayors are always kissing babies and seniors.
Senior what?
I'm sorry, Mom. It's just that when I was growing up, you always used to try and steer me away from potential problems. I want to do the same for you.
I appreciate it. But I'm old enough to know a kiss from a kiss. Now, Kyle did not kiss me like a mayor. He kissed me like Gary Hart.
What are you getting at, Vino? I think your mom likes me.
Kyle, my mom looks on you as someone to help. Well, Mumsy likes to get involved in things, you know. She wants to see you move ahead as a politician.
You mean there's nothing romantic involved?
Oh, of course not. No.
But she let me kiss her.
I'm sure it was strictly platonic.
I don't think so. She kissed me back. Hard.
Hey, watch it. That's my Mumsy you're talking about.
Boy, I must be thick in the head. She's just trying to help me, and I think she's in love.
Oh, well, it's an honest mistake.
I guess. Well, it'll be easy to understand. Who wouldn't love a guy like me?
Yeah, it boggles the mind.
How could I have been that far off base about his feelings?
It's not you, Mom. Younger men aren't that dependable.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
What? What about all those young men chasing you around on the cruise?
Oh, well, men were chasing me all right, but they did it in walkers. You see, I didn't want to admit that to you, and so I sort of ad-libbed a bit.
Mom, you didn't have to make up a story for me.
No, I was doing it for me. My ego needed a boost. Look, I didn't get the boost for the ego on the sea. It doesn't look like I'm going to get it on land. You know, maybe I should take a long plane ride.
Donna, could you help me in here for a minute?
Sure.
Well, I guess there's been some confusion.
I guess so.
Yeah, I was enjoying myself so much that I didn't pay much attention to reality.
Well, me either. I was having a lot of fun myself. What's so funny?
Well, all of this, you and me, I mean, it is a little funny.
Yes. It's pretty silly.
Yeah. Me involved with Mosquito Man.
What's wrong with Mosquito Man?
Oh, nothing. Oh, no, that little you do is so adorable. But I'm afraid after a while it might lose its charm.
Is that a fact? Well, it just so happens that was the biggest thing in this country for a lot of years. I'm sure you understand the concept of a lot of years.
Oh, meaning my age. Well, it's true. I am a little older than you are. But I also am wise enough to know that there is nothing between us.
Well, you're sure right about that.
I mean, how blind could I be to think that you and I were involved romantically?
Ridiculous. I had no feelings for you that way.
Neither do I.
Good.
Good. Boy, you turn me on.
Me too.
You two were gonna talk to Grandma and Kyle.
We just did. Everything's all straightened out.
We did the right thing.
We did. So how come I feel so bad?
Well, you shouldn't. After all, we only help them realize that they're just friends.
Oh, they're friends, all right.
This can't be. Evie, freeze time. I'll think of something. Don't freeze them like that. Unfreeze them. Evie, unfreeze them.
She just did.
Don't they even come up for air?
Would you like to swing on a star? Take some moonbeams home in a jar and be better than you are. Do you want to stay on Earth with creatures who live that are not quite unique? They like to mostly eat, talk, and sleep. A human being is one of many types. They are the strangest of all prototypes, but if you dare and try to give it a glance, you could be happy there by chance. So would you like to swing on a star? Take some moonbeams home in a jar and be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star. You could be swinging on a star. Could be swinging on a star.
Listen to this, Uncle Bino. Intergalactic mummies found floating in outer space.
Space mummies? Give me a break.
Evidence indicates that several figures drifting in orbit are wrapped in tinfoil.
Regular or extra strength?
How can they print that space hooey stuff? Next they'll be telling us we put a man on the moon.
Phil, you ever get the feeling that life is just passing you by?
Good morning, everyone.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, sweetheart. Mwah. How's my big brother?
I hate when she does that. Was that real or was it Memorex?
You're in a good mood.
You know, I don't know why. This morning I spent half an hour trying to find my hair dryer. I looked high, I looked low, I looked here, I looked there. Nowhere to be found. It's missing. Gosh, I really steamed my socks.
You take tragedy well.
Phil, how's it going?
Okay.
Think you'll finish painting the house by the turn of the century?
Which century?
Which century? Oh, it's my first good laugh of the morning. I just love you, Phil.
That does it. This woman is a human happy face. I'm gonna throw a pie at it.
Don't pick on her, Uncle Bino. She's feeling good. Mom, why is today's date circled on the calendar?
Oh, is it circled?
Uh-huh. With a heart and trimmed with lace curlicues.
Oh, my hand must have slipped.
They made a heart with lace trim. I'd love to see your work during an earthquake.
So, what's the occasion?
Oh, no, it's just my hair dryer.
You had it all along, didn't you, Mr. Van Gogh?
Why, were you looking for it?
No problem. But take it again and you're dead.
He's locked himself in the lab, and he won't come out until he solves the size separation phenomenon.
The what?
You know, when you buy a bag of nachos and the big pieces are at the top and the little ones at the bottom.
Oh, I hate that.
Quigley's trying to figure out why.
Well, I better get the little devil out.
I should warn you, Quigley's armed with a can of spray paint. He's solving the problem all over the walls.
All over the walls?
Mom, maybe I should go in there. Quigley usually listens to me.
Thank you, Evie, but it's my school and I'll take the risks.
Okay, but maybe you better take this.
What is it?
Turpentine. If he tries to spray, you throw it. If you catch the paint midair, you'll cancel it out.
Lindsay, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, so I don't think well in a crisis.
And which one is Mrs. Garland?
Take a wild guess.
Well, she's the tallest. She would be my first choice.
It's me, Centurion.
Actually, I'm Mercury, winged messenger of the gods. Hail, Donna Garland. And now it gives me great pleasure. But before I give myself great pleasure, these flowers I send you, my love is so true. Look forward to meeting on our rendezvous. Boy, that rhyme stinks.
Oh, aren't they beautiful?
They sure are. Who sent them?
Well,
I need a can of spray paint, 12 bags of nachos.
Quickly, come out of there.
No.
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind if I borrowed that shield?
Oh, most certainly. Okay.
And that?
The sword?
Thank you.
We don't want to break up the ensemble. Don't even think about it.
Stand back. Quickly! Enough is enough. I'm coming in.
No funny moves, Mrs. G.
Mom, what happened?
I lost. That's what happened.
Quigley, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ruined all the walls.
They're not ruined. Those equations could help solve the size separation phenomenon.
Quigley, I know the answer to that.
Really?
Yes.
Ah, sneaky. I like that in a woman.
Quigley, we are going to go into my office and figure out how you are going to pay for all of those damages. Now march. The rest of you get back to work.
Me too?
Oh, there's some turpentine if you want to clean up your shield.
No way. This is the first piece of art I've ever owned, not on velvet. Well, hail and farewell.
E pluribus unum.
Unum?
Go to my office.
Oh, sir. Mercury?
Yes?
Could you please tell me who sent my mother those flowers? I'd like to send him a thank you note.
It would be my pleasure. The sender was someone on high.
Someone on high. Dad? Mom?
Yes, Evie.
Can Dad send you presents?
From way up there? Don't be silly. Why would you think that?
Just asking.
Well, your Uncle Bino will be here in 10 minutes to sit with you.
Why?
Because I'm going out and you can't stay here alone.
In that dress?
Everybody has to wear something. I thought you'd like it.
On you or on Charo?
Evie, can you get that?
Hello? She's busy. Can I take a message? Mrs. Garland's reservations for the North Point Inn has been confirmed for this evening. Really? Donna Garland? About 5'2", insanely happy?
Who was it?
Just Lindsay. She wanted to know the history assignment for tonight.
Ah.
So, Mom, where are you going?
I told you, out.
Out where?
Out someplace.
Going to this someplace with anybody I know?
My, we're a regular little question bug tonight, aren't we?
Great. That's just great. You want to know everything about my life, but the minute I ask anything about yours, you clam up. It's not fair.
Evie, why are you so upset? Eve?
We all set for tonight?
Oh, right. Yeah, Phil. Here's the key. Go in the front, and it's the first room on the left.
Dad?
Hi, honey. What is it?
How fast can you get back here?
I can't get back just yet.
But Mom misses you real bad.
I miss her. More than you can imagine.
Then why can't you just come back?
Because we're at war, sweetheart. The Triad planets have been trying to conquer us for more than 6 star years.
Are you safe? Are you gonna be all right?
I'll be fine. We just have to stop these idiots or they might head for Earth.
They're going to invade us? Shouldn't we tell the president or somebody?
No, don't worry. I'm not gonna let that happen. That's why I had to come back here in the first place.
Dad, fight harder, because we really need you.
Honey, I couldn't fight any harder. Tell your mom I love her, and I can't wait to be with her.
Bye, Dad. Be careful out there. Oh, Uncle Bino, I'm glad you're here. We've got a crisis.
Evie, calm down. What's up?
We gotta have a real heart-to-heart talk.
Hey, all I can tell you is that the stork brings them.
No, not that. Mom's going out.
Why, I know. That's why I'm here.
No, I mean she's going out.
I heard you.
On a date.
Impossible. Your mother doesn't date.
Oh, no? That's why the calendar was circled with the heart. Then she got these flowers at school, and then she made a reservation at the North Point Inn, and then she bought a dress that a mother just shouldn't be wearing. We gotta stop her.
Honey, we can't stop her.
She's going out with Phil the painter.
We've got to stop her.
I told you it was a crisis.
Yeah, well, don't worry. There's no way we're going to let her out of here to meet Phil.
Oh, hi, Bino.
No, I hate when she does that.
Now, don't wait up for me. I may be later than usual.
You're not going out like this.
Bino, if you don't like the dress, just say I don't like the dress.
I hate the dress.
Then don't ever wear it. All right, come on, let me by. Bino, I only have an hour to get where I'm going.
Don't let her by, Uncle Bino.
Look, I don't have time to argue. Vino, move it or lose it. All right. Hee-ya!
Spunky little thing, isn't she?
We're not going to let you out.
Why?
Because we don't want you dating Phil the painter.
Phil the painter? Phil Spacklebrain?
Mom, it's not funny.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, that's it. Mom's flipped. Up in space without a paddle.
Why would you ever think I'm dating Phil the painter?
Because you made a reservation at the North Point Inn, and then you gave Phil your keys, and then you got flowers from an admirer on high. Phil works on a ladder.
Evie, Bino, I am not, repeat not, going out with Phil.
Then who else could it be?
I'm going out with your father. So once a year, when Antares and Earth are in perfect alignment, Troy and I can sort of be together.
Sort of. How?
It's kind of hard to describe, but see, an energy surrounds me, and our minds connect, and it's like we've never been apart. I swear I can feel his presence. It's what's kept me going all these years.
Mom, that's exactly what happens to me when I speak to him through the cube.
Like he's there with you even though he's not?
Yeah, you can feel how much he loves you.
That's it. That's what I feel. Anyway, that's why I got the reservation and sent myself the flowers, you know, to make it seem more...
Romantic?
Silly, huh?
No. I love it. It's like a fairy tale.
Oh, well, you better get going or you'll be late.
No problem. I can stop time and we can go together.
Evie? Honey, this is my one night alone with your dad. And besides, if you stop time, the planets won't align.
I understand.
I'm glad. Okay, I'm off. I love you. Hello? Police? What about the school? No, there was no break-in. I sent my painter over to do some work, and he must have tripped the alarm. No problem. Thanks. Leave it to Phil.
Refresh my memory here. You gave me a key to school. You happen to see where I put it?
Can we hurry this up a little bit? I have someplace to go.
Stop! You're surrounded.
Kyle!
I heard about the break-in. Thought I'd buzz over and check it out for you.
Go away! Everybody get out of here!
Quigley.
Uh-huh. You know the perpetrator?
The Perpetrator. That's my favorite TV show.
Phil, he's one of Donna's students.
Wow. What a great makeup job. On TV, he looks about 60.
Hurry up or you're not gonna make it.
Oh, I'll make it. It's just Quigley. Quigley! Quigley! You come out of there.
No, I haven't solved the problem yet.
Hey, Mayor, maybe we should call the SWAT team, huh?
We can't. He's at the vet's getting his shots.
Quigley, my mom's got something very important to go do. Please come out.
Not until I get the big nachos to fall to the bottom of the bag.
Quigley! Quigley, it's not that important. A nacho is a nacho.
If I can't solve it, then what good am I? I'm nothing. A failure. Just another kid with a 300 IQ and no cavities.
Let me try something here. I saw this same situation in a Cagney movie the other night.
Cagney was in a classroom with a bag of nachos? I don't remember that movie.
Just watch. Quickly, my lad. Can we have a wee bit of a chat? 'Tis me son, Father Flanagan.
Uncle Bino, he's not Catholic.
And I'm here with Rabbi Goldfarb.
Bino, the Handelmans are non-denominational.
Non-denominational. What kind of accent is that?
Mayonnaise.
Quigley! Quigley! What will it take to get you out of there?
A slinky.
What? Those are for kids.
I am a kid. All I ever get for presents are electron microscopes and chemistry labs. I want a slinky.
All right, I'll get you one. I'll get you anything you want.
And a Porsche?
Mom, look at the time. It's getting late.
Oh, Quigley! Quigley, what's wrong with you?
Gifted child burnout. He's been overloaded with studies.
Really, Kyle?
Yeah. We dealt with this problem in an episode of Mosquito Man.
How'd you handle it?
Oh, easy. This prodigy was holed up in a nuclear reactor, so I changed into Mosquito Man. And I flew to the control room through the plutonium rod. And I told him I'd fly him to Disneyland. And I pleaded with him not to destroy mankind and its insects, which, by the way, are very misunderstood. Now, you take the little roach, for instance.
Kyle, this is getting us nowhere.
Mom, you only have 1 minute left.
Oh, I don't believe this. The most important night of the year, and I am stuck here in a madhouse. If one more thing happens, I swear I will scream.
Hey, anybody seen my helmet? No problemo. I'll just get the new one.
That does it. Uncle Bino, go in there and get Quigley out.
Right. Now, we should take him outside. Let the pigeons get at him.
I don't believe this is
Mom,
really happening.
it's okay.
What?
It's okay.
What? Huh? Evie, you stopped time.
Everything's set for you and Dad. Uncle Bino got Quigley out, and I'll start time, and you can go in there where the planets align.
Oh, Evie, thank you. Oh, gosh. Gee, I was hoping for something a little more romantic than a biology lab, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, I'll deal with you later, young man. Thank you, Bino.
Ready, Mom?
Okay, let's get this thing started. Okay. Oh.
Uncle Bino, after I've started things up, we've got 20 seconds to get everybody out.
Hey, how did I get out of there?
Never mind. Fun's over. Everybody out. Let's go.
Yeah, come on. Mom's gonna lock up.
Boy, talk about bums rush.
Sorry, Mary.
Mom? Will you say hi for me?
You bet.
Mom, are you all right?
Eve, what are you doing out of bed?
I thought I'd wait up for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Well?
Well, I'm a little sad.
Why?
Every year at this time, I make this wonderful connection with your father. It also makes me realize how much I miss him.
Maybe next year he'll be with us.
Maybe. If not, we still have each other.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Come on.
Mom, can I borrow this dress?
Nope.
Thank you. Love you. Mwah. Love you. Okay, so I'll see you later, huh? I'll give you a call.